boy South.
Get on Field USA.
Block Entertainment. Yeah.
You know I go by the name Diddy, right?
Hi, my name's Claude Brown. I'm here representing the Saints football team. Favorite team. Who that, baby?
What we gonna do? We gotta give y'all a hit.
I was very honored. It's something that I never thought would ever happen. I was dressing up for the fun of it. Then it became other things, doing charities and all this, and you really start to see how people appreciate it, how kids appreciate it, the smiles on their faces, the fans taking pictures with you. I was very honored to be recognized for the things that I do, and I'm glad there's an organization now that represents what we do.
Go by the name of Ja.
Young Ja.
He resides in College Park, right?
I would be totally honored to represent Louisiana, to represent the Saints, to represent the city of New Orleans, to bring this back to them. I would totally be honored, totally respectful to what A Fan does.
We gotta give y'all a hit.
It's something that New Orleans is all about, Mardi Gras. You have a lot of jesters running around during Mardi Gras. I wanted to come up with something pretty original and that fit with the theme of New Orleans. And, we got a lot of super fans in the Saints. And it was something we didn't have, and it's something that I really thought that we needed because it fits well with the whole gist of New Orleans.
Gotta introduce y'all another member of my squad, right? Man. Go by the name of Ja.
I was invited to a Halloween party back in 2006. This was our rebuilding year with the Saints. I wanted to represent my team, and that's when Sean Payton was hired. That was after Katrina. Everything was new. I wanted to represent the Saints at the party somehow, and this is basically what I came up with.
But for right now, what we gotta do for y'all, what we gonna do? We gotta give y'all a hit.
I've been a Saints fan all my life. I'm 42 now, since birth.
You know I go by the name Diddy, right? I gotta introduce y'all another.
It was the worst tragedy, natural disaster in American history. It was something that nobody would ever want to go through, and something that none of those people that were in New Orleans believed they ever would have to go through. Like I said, Sean Payton came, he took a chance on the Saints whenever nobody else was giving them a chance. Tom Benson was talking about moving them to San Antonio. Sean Payton came in there and turned it around, and I believe he turned the city around, and he gave everybody something to hope for at their lowest moment in life.
My squad, right? Go by the name of Ja.
That was one of the best games I can honestly say that I've ever seen, of course, besides the Super Bowl. But in that time, whenever the people of New Orleans needed hope, and they brought back the magic and brought everybody together, and it's just a classic game for the Saints that'll always go down in history. Steve Gleason, 5 years later after that, he got ALS, and he's been going through a rough time with that, and so it even makes it that much more special.
Go by the name of Ja.
Young Ja.
He resides in
I've never heard the dome any louder than that in my life. It was something, people were crying. They really knew things were coming back to New Orleans. And I know it may sound crazy or whatever, but, it took something to get the people excited about it again.
Go by the name of Ja.
Young Ja.
He resides in College Park, right?
Who that, baby? Go Saints!